Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hidden Gem Comics Live.
Okay,
so
if we are gonna do cover battles tonight,
oh my gosh,
I am the clear winner.
bro! I saw you put it on that crown when I. Oh my gosh, I saw you putting that on when we were in the doing the intro thing.
Yeah, my dad walked in, he handed it to me, he said this would be funny.
Really? Yeah. Wow. What's up? How's it going?
Anyways, at least let's hope to God we could get some people rolling in here.
Yes, hopefully.
Last time we had almost nobody most of the time.
Yeah. All right, no problemo. No problemo. I appreciate you for being here. Yeah, so we are back here on Melon.
Discord,
we tried.
Discord doesn't want to work.
We had some, trouble before.
And then we tried Skype, and then that would.
Then we tried Skype after that.
Well, I mean, Skype worked. It was just very mediocre.
Yes. It was
very odd.
We'll figure something out, though. We will figure something out.
Yeah. I got 12 books this time around. 12.
12? Wow.
I got 12. I did a lot of shopping this past week.
Nice. Nice.
And most of the books that I did get are just for the covers.
All right, that's fair. That's fair.
Half the books are just for the covers. The other half have some significance.
Yeah. Nishma said, I thought you were using OBS. Yeah, well, I mean...
Yeah, we were...
We can just, we can just forget about that for now. We don't talk about that. That's just...
Yeah, we tried.
We tried and failed. We tried and failed. It just, we'll figure it out for next stream, though.
And we're not being an hour late this time. 20 minutes
yes! I remember one time we started, close to 9 o'clock, and we went until, 11 p.m. It was crazy.
Yeah. But starting early. Oh, you're not drinking beer this time? What's that?
It's water. It's water.
You're not drinking root beer?
We're out. I think I.
You drank them all?
Yeah, I had the last one on Thanksgiving, so it was...
That's usually how it works.
Yeah. No, we don't need any help. We'll figure it out. We got it. Don't worry. It's just... The problem isn't me knowing how to get the cameras, on OBS. I can do that fine, but I mean...
The problem with when we use Discord is that I couldn't see him.
Yes.
The camera wasn't loading in, and when it did, it's just frozen.
That has to be something on my end. I don't know. So we're gonna have to figure out we're thinking about Skype. We can't use Google Meets or Zoom because that's a limited time thing. Remember we used Google Meets for that for the 400 sub giveaway, and then we got closed out after 30 minutes or whatever. That was hilarious. Oh my gosh.
Anyway, did you do Hidden Gem Wednesdays this week?
No, I did not. I took off work on Tuesday, so I didn't do a Hidden Gem Wednesday. But we do have a decent amount of people in here. We got 5 people in here. It is Black Friday today, actually. So I'm surprised that we've got.
Yeah. Oh, we got 7. We got 7. I just saw the number go up.
Oh my gosh! It's at 8 now.
That's crazy.
It is at 8. That is crazy. Wow. See, I wish we had these numbers on our last stream, to be honest with you.
We should get the ball rolling.
Let's get this ball rolling right now. What is up? Digger Jim 720 is in the house. Let's wait for this to pop up here.
Got everybody in here.
I am back. Just found Spider-Man's Japanese Hot Wheels. Dang.
Wow.
I'll leave my laptop watching playlist. Get you 4K. What? Looks like you got cut off there. 4K UH. Okay. Well, thank you. Tawili's Art and Game channel. Thank you very much. Speaking of art, I just finished Mark 9 of Iron Man. You probably can't see that very well.
Cool. No, I see that. That's neat.
Yeah, you see that. Oh, yeah, you do see that.
Put a video out on that?
Yep. So, yeah, that is coming out, and I'm gonna have to edit that, and I'm sure I'll pick some awesome song for that as usual. But we don't want to waste the people's time here. They're here to hang out, and we are here to hang out. Yes, we are. So I understand that you have a haul. Yes, you have a haul to go over.
A good amount of books.
I say. Yeah, I say we just start with that. You want to go through those?
Yeah,
I can make
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with my first book here.
All right, go.
Not a very known title in terms of comic books, but this cover and also the back cover to go along with it, it's really cool, and it was in a 50-cent bin.
What?
This was
okay.
All these next books besides like 2 or 3 were in 50-cent bins.
Dang! All right.
Or dollar fines. So this is. I like this cover. It's very interesting. This is Marvel Fanfare 15, and it's a Thing cover.
Ooh, nice.
Sorry about that glare, but
that's
it's
good.
a Thing cover, and it says there's a message down here, and it says to Johnny from your best pal Benjamin.
Nice.
And it's got him on the cover, and then the back cover is actually, I thought it was Human Torch at first, but it turns out it's Daredevil, because he's got horns on his head, and I just noticed that. But this is the back cover.
Wow, dang!
It's got a lot of color, and it looks amazing. I don't got it in a bag right now because it didn't come in a bag. But it's a really cool, and the colors on this too is amazing.
I agree. That is crazy.
Cool. I like this cover.
Is.
I feel like that's an underrated cover, and it's also in a title that's like not super well known, which I think makes it a little bit better.
That's true. That's true.
And I might as well talk about another one real quick, just so, because I don't want to do one at a time. I want to kind of do them in little groups. But this is the next one. Like, I actually just got this one today. It's again from another title that's not super well known, but I know there's a lot of good art in this title. So it's a DC book, but anyway, it's Justice Society of America. It is an Alex Ross cover.
Ooh.
It's number 10.
Oh, I've seen that one before.
And this is the Kingdom Come Superman cover. I don't know if this is the first time he's used this cover, because I've seen it in other places, like the Kingdom Come comics. So, but this is a really good Superman cover.
For sure.
Cool. This was $1. So
nice.
I like these two covers, not from the most well-known titles ever, but they're still really good, especially this one. I really like this one right here.
Me too.
But the Alex Ross Superman is equally as good in my opinion.
Those are hidden gems. Hidden gems.
They really are. I like them very much. I enjoy having them.
I like that Thing the most there.
Yeah.
I might have seen that once, maybe. I don't know where I saw it. I think I've seen it somewhere.
So anyway, there's something I've been meaning to talk about. I didn't talk about this with you before we started, but I wanted to mention. I have to use my phone to confirm his name real quick. And I actually sent you this, I think, last week.
Did you?
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Oh, was it the picture of the new Goblin outfit?
Not
the
that.
Joker?
The Joker. It's about the Joker.
All right.
So, for those who don't know, Barry Keoghan, the guy who played in the Eternals, he's one of the Eternals. I didn't go see the movie,
is he?
so I don't know exactly.
Neither.
But he is set to play the Joker in the new Batman movie coming out in March. And of course, the role he's listed as on the cast list, it's people are saying it's a cover role, you know, like a cover name.
Yeah.
And we might also see his origin in this movie before he even becomes the Joker. But that's who he's supposed to be playing, you know?
Right.
I think that's an interesting cast choice. I'm not against it because I feel like he could do a good job, especially because I remember when a lot of people used to think, you know, Heath Ledger would never do a good job as the Joker because he's too young. And he's such a perfect, you know, like face, you know, and then when people saw him with all the prosthetic work they did and how he acted, it worked and people loved it, right?
Yeah.
This could be the same instance here, I think, with Barry Keoghan.
Right.
And by the way, for those who are wondering if this is like official, it is official. His brother on his Twitter page said, "So the news is out. My brother will be playing the Joker." And it wasn't confirmed. Like, nobody knew it was confirmed before he sent that out, so that's why it got taken down. Because the studio did not want anybody knowing that.
It's hilarious.
But I'm excited for it. I'm excited to see what he does. I feel like that could be interesting.
Yeah, I agree. I saw that picture that you sent me, and I didn't know, like, he did not look like the Joker to me, like. But I mean, it could.
I don't think they're really gonna show him as the Joker. I think it's gonna be like an origin story, like who he was before he became the Joker.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
I think that could be interesting.
Yeah. Also, subscribe to the gaming channel. We're 1 sub away from 25 subs, by the way. So, you could be the one to subscribe and get the 25th sub. Spoiler alert, by the way. I mean, it's just. I mean, you.
Yeah.
It's we're not really. I guess we are spoiling anything, but it's not really worth anything that you're really missing out on, I guess.
But
we're just giving you information.
Yeah, we don't really know what he's supposed to be doing as the character in the movie.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because he could be, you know, like he could be the Joker, but he's not the Joker we know yet.
Right.
This could be like an origin for him. Or maybe he does, like, midway through the movie become the Joker we know, but we don't see a lot of him until like the very end in a post-credit scene.
Possibly.
Or something like that.
Possibly, yeah. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I think everybody kind of knows at this point, so
yeah.
I feel like it'll be interesting.
Well, I didn't know before you messaged me. I don't keep up with like anything. Like, I don't keep up with all the news. So
I try to keep up with it just so that I know what's going on.
Yeah.
Before I go and see the movie, so that I just get a good idea of what could or couldn't happen, so that I won't be super surprised. I know that people might say that might be taking away from like the factor of going to a movie and seeing it for yourself for the first time and being excited. But because I've seen people go to movies and be like, "Why is this happening? Who is this guy?" You know, like I prefer to be going in with some background knowledge rather than not knowing anything.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair for sure. I agree. Okay. You want to show off a couple more of your books?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna show off 2 more here. This next one is another Justice Society of America issue.
Okay.
It's in the same series, and I actually like this cover better than the Superman one.
Ooh, all right.
Because to me, this character on the cover is more interesting than Superman, in my opinion. This is my opinion.
All right.
And I think this art is it's so well done, and I also feel like if there could be a Virgin variant of this cover, I would buy it because this art is really good. So it's Justice Society of America, issue number 5, and it has the Sandman on the cover.
Ooh!
And
wow!
And the thing is, it's not drawn in the proper way that we see Sandman. It's different because usually he would have like a gun or something, and then he would have like a full-on gas mask. This, if you could see, he's wearing more of like a just like a regular mask. It's not they're gas mask elements, but it's more like organic looking than anything. And instead of the gun he has like hands with like the scarecrow, like almost like fingers.
That's true. Dang.
Which I like this design because it takes elements from the Golden Age Sandman, which is, by the way, is the same version of Sandman. But it also like modernizes them a little bit. Yeah. And that's like, this art is just really cool to me, and it's just good art. I just like this art. I don't know if this is, I don't think it's Alex Ross, even though it looks very similar to his kind of art. Because I know he's done multiple covers for this series, but I don't think it's Alex Ross. I think it's somebody else. I see. But I really do like this cover. I like this interpretation of Sandman a lot. Yeah, and that was also $1 along with the other book.
Nice,
so
nice.
That's a really good win.
For sure.
So, and then this next one here is a book that I've been wanting for a while, and I actually wanted it because I think it was on one of your Hinge on Wednesdays you showed it.
Oh, really?
Or at least you mentioned it, and then I started doing some research, and we've talked about this book before.
Okay.
Shoot, I just butchered the price tag. I didn't take all the price tags off. But this one was $5, you know. And it's like you'll know when you see it why this book is so good to me. But I just wanted it because it has two of my favorite characters in it. Out of all like superheroes and whatnot, it's Spawn and Batman. It's Spawn and Batman.
Nice.
Nice. Also Tom McFarlane and Frank Miller collabed on this book too, and they're some of my favorite artists and writers of all time. Awesome. It's in good shape, you know. It's not like, obviously the cover, it's a little dated. It's more of like a 90s, like, you know, it's not the best, but I still like it. I still like this book. I still like the idea. And I would honestly, and I know this was a one-shot, I believe.
It is.
But I would like to see this happen again. Whether it's in like a video game, maybe like Mortal Kombat or something like that.
Right.
Maybe another Injustice game. But I would like to see this happen in something else, or maybe, you know, like have a revitalization of this one shot.
Yeah,
that's
$5 is a fair price for it.
It really is.
I think that's what I priced mine for at the shop as well. So
yeah, it's cool.
For sure.
Do you want me to show one more? Because I feel like this is one worth showing.
Well, I mean, go ahead.
This cover, I haven't seen this cover before, and I gotta say, it's one of my favorite covers of all time.
Wow.
I don't know the artist. I don't think it's Alex Ross, even though it has a lot of the elements Alex Ross would have.
Okay.
And I believe it's fairly recent. I don't know how recent it is. I think it might be maybe like 2017, 2018.
Oh, okay.
And it's an Amazing Spider-Man title.
Oh, okay.
But the cover has a villain on it that I don't think I see a lot of covers giving him the justice he deserves, but this one does. This one really does. It's the Amazing Spider-Man issue number 11, and it has Doctor Doom on the cover.
Oh, wow. Dang.
And just the colors, like, by the way, everything, like, what you might see as black around him is actually just a dark green.
Ooh, really?
A really dark shade of
nice.
green. And then everything else is just this cover might be one of my no, it is one of my favorite Doctor Doom covers I've ever seen.
Yeah. Now that deserves to be a version variant right there.
This does, and I actually I've been trying to do some research, but I don't know if there was a version variant for this specific cover. But I still like it as it is.
Yeah.
Like sitting like this is great. This is really cool. Just the look of Doctor, it's like a classic look, but it's like painted or it's drawn with a modern look. Like
yeah,
and it, like I said, it also takes a lot of elements from Alex Ross artwork too, and it's just so vibrant. And then it also includes like I said, like all this stuff that you might see as black on this like cover. It's actually all dark green.
Nice,
There's
yeah,
green all over this cover. You might not be able to see it through the camera, but if you see what I'm seeing, it's like it's all dark green. And
yeah, I actually I did for my digital drawing of, I think it was Iron Man Mark 7, I think it was the digital one. Instead of just a black background, I did like a dark red for the background instead. So that worked better because what I did was the reference I used, I turned down like the brightness or something like that to like make him like look like he's coming out of the shadows and make the darker shadows on him like darker so he could really pop out. So instead of just like fading to black, I just faded to a dark red, which worked really well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I like that cover. That's definitely one of my favorite covers of all time now.
Man,
I don't think I've seen. This is another one of those things where it's like it's an underrated cover, and it's most likely a hidden gem that a lot of people don't realize. Cool.
Honestly, I like that one Hulk cover with the with Doctor Doom on there. Remember that one?
Yeah, I do. I like
with
that
the
one
purple
too.
Background as well.
Yeah,
that one was sweet. Yeah.
There was one book, I forgot what it was, but I think it was like a Marvel Spotlight or a Marvel Presents issue, and it was about Doctor Doom, and it says like Doom in giant letters on the cover.
Oh, really?
It's just him towering over everything.
Oh, nice.
That was a really cool cover. I gotta figure out what issue that is. If
that sounds sweet.
In the comments, please tell me, because I forgot what it was. But that's one I know it's really expensive because of the cover. It looks so good. But I honestly think that this one looks a tad bit better. I like this cover. So much.
For sure. Yeah,
it's just so cool.
Jigger 101 says, my first time seeing Doctor Doom was in the old Fantastic Four movies, which I enjoyed as a kid. Yeah, he was in the... Was he in the second one? No, he was in the first one, right? And then the second one... The second one was Silver Surfer.
Yeah.
Which is so cool.
I didn't really like those movies. I know they're classic, and I know they were in that, like, Sam Raimi era of, like, movies, because Spider-Man and everything. But I don't like those movies as much.
I gotta rewatch them. I think I watched like each of them like once, but they're not very memorable.
Now I will say it's better than the crappy remake they made in like 2015. I think it was 2015.
I think so. Yeah, it was something like that.
Like I've heard this before. I've heard people say like the first 20 minutes is good, and then they had like a different director come in because everyone got fired, and then the rest is just pure crap.
Oh my gosh, dude, I cannot imagine that.
That's why it sucked. But I did enjoy the first. From what I can remember of it, I did enjoy the first part because it did a lot of like character development and stuff like that. But from what I don't remember anything else about the movie.
Dude, imagine imagine getting hired to be this imagine being hired as the director after like the first director got fired for the movie, and then after that getting called out for your part being sucky during the movie. It's like that's the only part of the movie that we hate, just your part that you directed.
Yeah. It's
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't remember anything else from that movie, but I do remember it. It was just bad. It's just I can say just watch the first 20 minutes before they do whatever they have to do and before they have their
Yeah.
powers because there's a lot of character development there. Other than that, you
Mhm.
don't need to watch the rest of it. That's all you need. That's all you need
I
to
do
watch.
not remember this part that Jager's talking about. I don't. It was neither one of them
It's when the
was.
Human Torch got all the powers and beat the crap out of Doctor Doom. Oh yeah, yeah, I do remember that. I think I do remember
You
that.
do?
I think he was
I
trying to
don't.
do like one of those vortex where he like flies around him super. You know how like the Flash does those vortex thingies where he runs around
Yeah.
someone really fast to take out all the air. I
Mm-hmm.
think that's what he was trying to do, but he was like flying.
Hmm.
I think.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote me on that, but I think that's what he's talking about.
Huh.
And I think it worked for a second before Doom like I don't know, regained strength or something went wrong, and he like became ultimately powerful.
Wow.
Um,
Well, I don't remember that. I don't remember anything from any of
yeah, I
those
barely
movies.
remember.
Yeah.
I barely remember.
Man.
Um,
How many books do you have left? You still got a decent amount.
6. I got
Oh,
6.
so we're halfway through. Halfway through
Yeah.
here.
So the ones I just showed
Ooh.
everybody, those are all just like good covers, in my opinion.
Yeah.
But these next ones are just ones that are either just kind of random or they actually have some kind of significance.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I'll start off with the first one. It's Batman: The 12th Cent Adventure or Batman War Games #1.
Oh, I think I've seen
It's
the.
now this as you can see it was $2. It wasn't that much. And
Huh.
the fact that it's a Batman #1 issue, I feel
Yeah.
like I'm going into like Bloop territory here, just specking. I feel
Just
like
because it's a Batman one.
when the Batman comes out, people are gonna
Mm-hmm.
start trying to get like really significant. Like we've seen this happen before. People try to get all the significant issues of the character, right?
Right.
So
Right.
so like
Right.
so for example, let's take this for example. Let me use this as an example because this is pretty much a perfect example for this.
Mm-hmm.
Batman #1, the New 52 Batman #1. All right,
Oh yeah.
this book, let's say probably 2 or 3 years ago, I don't
Right.
think is worth as much as it is now, and that's because of the Batman and everything
Mm-hmm.
that's going on with that. So when people realize they're not going to be able to buy this because it's not in their budget, they're going to go to the next best thing, right? And
Right.
I don't know where this sits on that, like going down the line of next best thing, but it is
Yeah.
a Batman #1 issue, and I believe it's a limited series. Um,
Right.
and
That's
what's
true.
weird? I just noticed this came out when I was born, October of 2004,
Really.
which is pretty interesting. I just realized that.
Huh.
But it is a Batman title that's a #1, probably a limited series. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like I said, I don't know where this sits, but I'm assuming once books like these become popular, and then people have to go to the next best thing. They're gonna
Right.
be like, all right, well,
Right.
what else can I get that could potentially go up in value? That also has some significance. And this being, of course, like I said, a Batman #1, people are gonna start. This is gonna start to get popular within
Yeah.
time. Obviously,
I mean, there you go.
assuming the Batman is a successful movie. Let's just say that. Assuming that it is.
Let's hope so. Let's hope so.
Yeah. But
Oh man.
that's a pretty good little like spec, you could say.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, $2. That's not a bad.
Yeah. Now this next one, it's not a bad because this is another 50-cent find.
Okay.
I haven't put them in bags yet because I need to, and I actually need to go get more bags. honestly, there's no real. I mean, this has to do with James Bond. The last James Bond movie just came out. I'm not going to spoil anything about it because I know it just came out a couple months ago. People still have to see it and stuff like that. But I believe this is the first series that Marvel tried to do with James Bond. And it's James Bond for Your Eyes Only #1.
Wow, I've not seen that.
It's Marvel's adaptation of James Bond. And like I said, since it's a #1 and it's a James Bond series and that movie just came out, this is potentially on that list of comics that, might hold value somewhere in the future.
Right. Exactly.
Or from my knowledge, as seeing it, I liked it, and I know it's been doing really well. I know a lot of other people liked it. So, like I said, could have potential. And I also like James Bond, so that's another one that's my collection.
That's pretty cool. I've never seen that before. That's cool. Because I know that they did a lot of the movie adaptations in that era.
There was I think Dark Horse tried to do one at some point. But I don't think it really kicked off. And then I think Marvel bought the rights at some point, and then they, did their own adaptation. And now I forgot who it was, but now it's some other company that has the rights to James Bond, and they're doing stuff now with him, and it's actually going well.
Nice, interesting. Was that a 50-cent fine? Is that just?
Yeah, that was a 50-cent fine.
Wow. Okay.
Pretty good.
Dang. All right.
Pretty good. Now you're gonna be surprised about the 50-cent fine after these next two books here, because it's pretty crazy. But I'm just gonna move on to the next one. And then, if you have something to talk about, we can, or if the chat wants us to talk about something, we can. But I'm gonna share this one real quick, and it's one that I know a lot of people didn't get to grab when it came out. And this is the same thing for Batman 89, except I think Batman 89 sold out so much quicker because nobody could find it after its release date, and it was crazy.
It's like Immortal Hulk 1. It's that got snatched up, and every single one of those issues got snatched up easy. It's so But this one, obviously, I know a few places where it has sold out, but I don't think it's sold out as quickly as Batman 89. Anyway, it's Superman 78 #1. Oh, okay. 50 cents? What?
I had to get this. Or no, this one isn't a 50-cent fine. This one actually was for cover price because it was still on the shelf. So $3. It was $3. Okay.
Jagger is probably weeping over there because he tried to find that for so long there.
Yeah, there was this store in particular I went to had still a bunch of these, and Jaeger's crazy, but yeah, they still had a whole shipment of them that they never sold. And they were just sitting. And I was like, well, while I'm here, I might as well pick one up. And I know it's not, as popular as, say, Batman 89, but I was like, I'm here. They still have a bunch. I haven't seen one of these things on the shelf yet at the comic shop I usually go to. Yeah. So I was like, all right, well, I'm just going to pick it up now. Because, I don't know if I'm ever going to see one of these things if I don't go back to this store. By the way, this store was far away. We went far for this store.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I just decided to pick it up. Now I got Batman 89 #1 and Superman 78 #1.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's up, Southern Comic? Dude, we got 11 people watching right now? What is going on? Yeah. We got 11 people. Dang. What is up, Southern Comic Geek? How's it going?
And
yes, Lake and Sub are dumb. Exactly.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's fact. I hear Superman 78 is better than Batman 89.
Yeah, again, I don't know, but I'm saying my opinion. In my opinion, I know that. I actually don't know this, so I guess not. But I like Batman more.
Yeah.
And that's why I think it's better. And I know the story I don't think is the best, but
I feel like I thought at first when I read that chat message, I thought he loved Superman 78, so I thought that was just bias. He was like, "Oh, I hear Superman 78."
It's not like I hate this. I love this. I love this.
Yeah.
I think it was the Christopher Reeve era of Superman is great.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it
Weird,
got a little
weird
bit
cover
weird
though. Weird cover.
It got a little bit weird with the later films, but I think, you know, just this era was just so iconic, and I'm glad they brought it back. So,
Jager's right. Jager is our luck charm for our stream, for our streams here. Every time he's here, we get views. It's insane.
That is true.
And then our last stream, he wasn't there, and nobody was there. So, terrible
cover.
Side.
Yeah, I feel like, in my opinion, compared to the Batman '89 one, I feel like Batman '89 one's just a little bit better.
Yeah.
Because this one has just a lot of, I feel like, you know how in the Batman '89 cover where it's just him just like jumping down with his wings spread?
Yeah.
It's just him on the cover. I feel like if they went something similar, maybe with him flying through the sky like this,
if they took around everything else,
maybe if they put space in the background, you know, I feel like that would look just a little bit more eye appealing than this.
Yeah, I agree.
But yeah, so I still got some books, and if you have no objections, I guess
go for it, man. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything to show. The stage is yours here.
Yeah,
you're the maestro.
So
go for it.
So this next book, very underrated key right now, or overlooked key.
Okay.
This book was $2, so it's pretty good. I don't know if there's gonna be anything about this book in the future that's gonna make it go up. But I know these characters are popular, and I'm glad to have this book, because even though I don't have the first appearance of probably one of my other favorite characters from this storyline, this, you know, makes up for it mostly. Again, like I said, $2. It's Batman v Superman, issue number 2, modern one, and it's the first appearance of the Shazam Who Laughs, and the it's the first cover appearance of the Shazam Who Laughs, but it's the first full appearance of the Superman Who Laughs.
Oh, interesting.
Very interesting. Yeah, very interesting. It was $2. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it, because you know, like, obviously the first appearance of the Batman Who Laughs is pretty expensive, and I don't like, unless I find it for pretty cheap, like probably under, let me say, like $70, and I know it's really expensive, but if I ever find it for under that, I probably might get it again, but it depends on the condition. But this is still good in my opinion. You know, I like Shazam as a character, and it's cool that we get to see the Superman Who Laughs in this issue as well. I feel like it's something that is a good spec, and I feel like it could be important for the future. Especially, you know, if DC ever decides they want to do stuff with these characters, and maybe like a live action or animated, you know. I feel like it's... Alright, it's official. We're going to Dark Knight Comics house, yeah. I still got more stuff. And, okay, so this next one, you know how I was talking about earlier how I found some crazy stuff in the 50 Cent bin?
Yeah.
As you probably have already seen, but this one is, it's pretty crazy. It's a little beat up, it's a little worse for the wear, but it's mainly just dirt. And I need to find a good bag for this. But overall, it's in pretty good shape. You know, off-white pages. I don't have it in a bag right now because it's, I just don't have any bags.
Yeah, that's understandable.
But this is the Defenders issue number 9.
What?
And for if you don't know, this is the last issue in the Avengers versus Defenders story arc.
Oh, okay. Huh.
It's pretty crazy. It's like a $40 book in pristine condition, right? In this in this condition right now as it sits, it's probably a $10 or $15 book, which is still good considering that I found it in a 50-cent bin.
For sure.
And like I said,
for sure,
it's good. I mean, there's like here on the back, there's a little chunk taken out right there.
Yeah,
there's
I see
some
that.
writing on it. No water damage, and it's literally just dirt. All the other all the other stuff, it's just dirt, right?
Okay.
And on the front, like I said, the spine creasing you can see, it's
Let me
just
pull
by
it
the
back up here.
staples, really.
Okay.
It's just by the staples, and it's very minimal. And of course, there's a little creasing in the corners here. But other than that, like if I get this thing cleaned and pressed, it could look really good.
Nice.
It could look really good. And it was a 50-cent fine. And also this cover, too. We got Hulk, Namor, Doctor Strange, Hawkeye, who's about to get beat up by Iron Man. It's
so
just,
sweet.
It's just a good classic Marvel cover, too.
It is. It is.
So,
easily.
very good 50-cent find, in my opinion.
For sure. For sure.
And like I said, I need to get a bag for that. Like, quickly.
Yeah.
And these next two are just kind of generic books that I think most people will know about, but I still found them for pretty good prices nonetheless.
Mm-hmm.
So, this next book, it's a Batman book, pretty good shape. I did end up getting this book for $15.
Okay.
Same with the next one I'm going to show you, but...
Dang, 15. All right.
I still think it's worth it, though, because these are good... Actually, no, both these are good spec books. And I also like the cover on the next one I'm going to show you.
Okay.
If I can... This is not wanting to work. Okay,
What, the price tag?
Yeah. There's two. There was two. It looks like they kind of covered the previous price up.
Oh,
so that kinda
yeah.
makes me wonder.
They probably marked it down.
Yeah, they probably did. Anyway, this is Batman issue 475 here, and you might recognize this book as being the first appearance of Renee Montana, and she becomes the second Question.
Oh, okay.
Pretty good spec book, and I know this specific book isn't worth a whole lot, but I decided to pay the $14 because sorry, I have never seen this book anywhere else in bins. I've only seen it on eBay being sold, and I've never seen it out in the wild. So I was like, well, this is the first time I've seen it. I might as well get it. It's not like it's crazy expensive. If it was anywhere over $20, I probably wouldn't have gotten it. Just because I've seen them for cheaper. But this is usually about the price I see them going for, especially in this kind of condition. So I just thought it would make sense to get it. And it's also it's got it's turned Scarface, the ventriloquist, and Scarface obviously right there on the cover. Really neat cover. And it's a good spec book, I guess, for the Question if we ever see him pop up in any DC content at all. So
man,
good book.
It is. I don't know if I would buy that issue for $15 personally. I mean, I'm not too familiar with that character or that specific issue. But I don't know. Maybe if it was $1, I'd been fine. But it feels like a couple bucks, and maybe I'd pick it up if I knew it was a key. But I don't know if I'd go out of my way and pay $15 for that. But to each their own. To each their own. Easily.
Yeah.
But yeah.
And the last book I have, very interesting. Also paid $15 for this too.
Okay.
It's a Frank Miller cover, and I gotta say it's probably one of the most iconic Frank Miller covers in the Daredevil series.
Dang. Okay.
It's Daredevil 184, and it's the first crossover between Daredevil and Punisher.
Oh, I've seen that before. What an awesome cover.
And the thing is with this, it's also a newsstand. It's not
I see
a direct
that.
edition.
I see that.
So,
very nice.
Condition is pretty good on this one too. There's like very minor spine creasing. and it's just really dirt towards the bottom. But other than that,
sorry.
There's not a whole lot of other flaws with this specific copy. It looks good, and I like this cover especially because it's one of the more iconic Frank Miller covers. And putting this with, like, say, if I can find it here, like,
check out Jager's channel.
Along with this book, which is The Death of Electra, I think. They complement each other really well.
They do.
Really nicely.
Those are nice.
Yeah, and I think I actually got this one for $10, and it's in, like, pristine condition, and it's also newsstand.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad.
This one, about the same, minus some minor spine creasing, and for $5 more, but I still think, controversial opinion maybe, but I still think this issue is better than this issue. I know this is The Death of Electra.
Yeah, I like the 184 a lot better. I mean, first meeting between them, she said, or first crossover between Punisher and Daredevil. Yeah,
Punisher and Daredevil, and it's a really good spec book too if they decide to introduce them back into the MCU at some point, maybe.
Right.
So yeah, and it's also Frank Miller art, which can't be that.
Boom. Sick. There you go. Also check out Jager's channel, by the way. It's right there. All right, go subscribe to him. He might show his Batman 89 and Harley Quinn variants. What does he get? Some. And go ahead. What did you say?
Books I got.
Oh, well, that was an awesome haul.
That's it.
That was an awesome haul. That was solid. Nice. Jager said, "I better see 10 likes or I'll steal your Santa cookies." That's right. Y'all better press that like button.
How many likes?
2 more likes.
I can see the
8 likes so far.
Yeah.
8 likes, yeah.
We could get to 10. I'm sure of it.
I'm sure we can. Probably by the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, no more Mr. Nice Guy. That's a sweet cover. I like that 184 better than the Death of Electra cover, in my opinion.
Yeah. I do too. I like it.
Yeah. So do you want to play with some polls, possibly?
You can. I'd be down.
You want to start with some who would win in a fight action? You want to... Which would you rather own?
Let's do which would you rather own? Okay.
Would you rather own? All right. You with a book over here.
Ooh, I got one.
Oh man, we're bringing it out. Oh my gosh.
This is one that I saw. Actually, I was gonna use this one in the last time we did a cover battle, but I didn't.
Yeah.
But since I have it here and I thought of it, I was like, ooh, I should just show it because I have it.
Right.
It's Wolverine issue 17. That's the. Look, I know I don't pronounce his name right. Is it John Byrne? I say Byrne.
It's Byrne. John Byrne.
John Byrne. This is a John Byrne Wolverine cover, all red with him front and center. That's my book that I'm gonna use.
Dang. Do I have to pull out a book now? Is this just how we're playing it now?
Are we can if you need to.
Okay.
You can if you need to.
Oh my gosh. Dang. Which would you rather own? Alright, I got a good one here. Let's make it interesting. Hey, what's up, GC? Thanks for popping in here. And my name is Byrne. John Byrne. Oh, 1 more to 10. There we go. 1 more to 10. All right, I got. So we're both. So mine is also a Wolverine book. This one came out a couple years ago. This is Wolverine vs. Sabretooth #1, but it's 3D printed. So it's a reprint of the first. This is actually the first time Sabretooth is in.
There too.
Yeah. So this is actually still sealed with the glasses, so that is my book.
Okay.
Wolverine. Sabretooth. Number 1.
So we got the John Byrne cover.
Yeah.
Wolverine 17, or the first battle between Sabretooth and Wolverine.
What's up, Danny Sniper? How's it going, man? Alright, put it in there. You want to put on your crown for this one?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Still have it sitting here.
Oh, man. Mine's pretty sweet. I don't know, man. I don't know, man.
Put it back over. I don't want my crown to fall either.
Yeah. I know we got 8 people in here. Go vote in the poll that I just put in here. Which would you rather own? Oh. Bro! I know! We were this close.
Okay,
we were this close, dude.
Okay, wait. I have an idea. Here's his cover. Alright? This is the cover.
Yes, that's my cover. Thank you very much. That is my cover.
He's got the 3D version.
Yeah, but mine's the 3D version right there.
So it's either that.
Come on, man.
Or mine.
Come on.
This is
Oh
mine.
my gosh. Film, dude, you are so mean. You are so mean. Why why do you have to be so mean? Oh my gosh. You hurt my feelings, Film, dude. You hurt my feelings.
We're working on it.
You know how close we were. Do you know how you don't even know how close we were to streaming like on OBS. We were this close, dude. And everything would have been fine, but dang.
Is this cover battle at this point? Is it a cover battle at this point?
I guess if you I mean, I don't know, man. I guess we are doing cover battle.
Sound really disappointed when you said that.
I mean, well, you already won. You got 5 votes. I got 1. So
Oh, I just glanced over and I saw it.
Oh my gosh. All right. Okay.
Is it a cover battle at this point? I could do a cover battle.
I'm
prepared.
Fine. Let's do a cover battle. But the thing is, I can't like show books off though. I can't show books off. That's the thing. Like Film Dude, I'm just gonna pin this comment here. This is why we don't use Melon anymore.
I'll show if I have one of the ones you're using, I'll show it on my camera. That way they can see it a little bit better.
I don't know, man.
But if I don't, that's all.
I say, I mean, we got 10 people in here. I don't think we should waste any of their time. I say we just go to who would win in a fight, or which would you rather own.
Okay.
But like not like cover battle, you know.
It's like an off-brand cover battle. We'll do that.
Yeah.
The which would you rather owns just like an alternative to cover battle.
Yeah. Well, cover battle is an alternative to which would you rather own, because at first we were doing which would you rather own.
That is true.
But then we started bringing in our own books, and then eventually it evolved into the covers, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine with that. I'm keeping this crown on though.
All right, go for it, man. All right, which would you own? Let's do like medium grails. Like let's do, I don't know, like.
Okay.
Isn't like
What would be considered medium grails in your opinion?
I'm thinking like Spider-Verse 2. Is that first Gwen Stacy, or not Gwen Stacy? Shoot. First Spider. Oh my gosh! Wait. Spider-Verse. Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna forget that. Oh wait. Okay. Spider-Man 300. Bro, I'm so sorry. I meant to vote for Wolverine. You should be sorry.
I don't know. Maybe he was just drawn to the beautiful John
Byrne
cover.
that is John Bryan,
Wolverine
you mean?
17.
I hope you mean
No,
John
don't
Bryan.
do that. Don't do that to me. Don't do that to me. You know I'm gonna get confused.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm gonna start saying Brian again.
Yeah.
John Byrne.
Yes, it is John Byrne. Yes. Okay, which would you rather do? Let's just do like let's do Hulk 340. Let's do Hulk 340. Or
Yeah.
are you bringing out the ASM 300? Oh my gosh. Just
There it is. I'm all for Hulk 340. Yo, where'd my camera go, bro?
All right, well, what's your book you can put up to Hulk 340 then? Which would you
Hulk
rather own,
340.
Hulk 340 or Hulk 340 Direct Edition?
Newsstand or direct?
I
Is
mean,
that
actually, I'd
something
go with
people
Newsstand. No.
Is that something people would prefer?
Yeah, but it depends.
Either one, but
If I can find a copy, then I don't even care what it is.
Yeah.
Okay, Hulk 340. What's another? It only holds significance because of its cover, really.
If we're doing that, what about this one here? What about this one then? Iron Man 126.
Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, come on,
this
man.
Also,
No, this is which would you rather own? Like if somebody came up to you,
also
like,
has significance because of this cover.
bro, Hulk 340 is like that's worth way more than the Iron Man 126.
I'm starting to realize.
Like that Hulk 340. Like, come on, man.
I'm trying to find. I need to see while I'm doing this, so I'm trying.
You don't need to pull. You don't need to pull up one of your own issues. Just
I'm trying to pull stuff just to see like what else.
Oh, for inspiration.
Yeah.
Okay, well let's do
Maybe do like a. What about the Dark Knight Returns Part 1 with with him like that's my channel logo. It's just him jumping with the lightning.
Yeah, Dark Knight Comics. Wait, Dark Knight
Returns Part 1.
I'm just gonna do number 1.
Or number 1, yeah.
All right, put the poll in. Put the poll in there.
And I don't have that book. That's just my channel logo, so.
Yeah.
Actually, I kind of want to get all the separate issues of The Dark Knight Returns, but I also have that leather-bound book with just all the stories in it.
Right.
So
I think
it's almost like an omnibus.
Oh, okay. Nice.
So
is a trade? Just a trade of all of them?
Yeah,
like a trade paperback?
No, it's here, I can show you. It's literally it's a hardcover, but it's like leather bound.
Wow, that's nice. Dang.
And it says the complete Frank Miller Batman on the front. And then on the side
insane.
It shows you, it'll say like Batman Year 1 is here.
Oh, I see.
There was like a one-off that follows the what do you call it? I can't say it.
Continuity
of this whole timeline.
Mm-hmm.
It's called Wanted Santa Claus, Dead or Alive.
Dang.
Pretty interesting. And then of course the Dark Knight Returns, and that includes all 4.
Yeah.
I think 4
Interesting.
parts.
That's pretty sweet. Danny Snipers asked how many comics he got.
How many comics do I have? Wow, so I have 5 long boxes completely full. I don't know how many books each long box could hold.
Right.
So how many long boxes or how many comics there are that can be held per long box, I have that times 6, and I'd say I probably have like probably around 30 extra, and another box that I have that's all kind of like really expensive, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
So, just to put it into perspective, because I don't know exactly. Probably need to count that though at some point.
Oh, bro, I'm not a bro. Oh man, bro, I'm not a library over here. Like, what are you talking about, man? If you're gonna send me something, I'm not gonna ship it back. I'm just saying.
Funny.
I hope you don't. Hope you don't send anything too expensive, like an ASM 300.
Yeah.
It's like $1,000 book, bro. And how is Dark Knight Returns 1 winning? Like, I know that's like...
Is it really?
40, like, it is. Like, that's insane. You know Dark Knight Returns 1 is like a $60 book, but Hulk 340 is like a $300 book or something like that.
Yeah. It's crazy.
It's something crazy like that. I don't know if it's 300, but I don't know about Raw. Yeah, Tyler Durden says long boxes hold about 300 comics. It depends if they're bagged and boarded or not.
Yeah, they're bagged and boarded, all of them mostly.
Oh. Wow, okay.
So let's say because of the bag and boards, maybe take out 20 from that.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say. Here, let me get... Actually,
it's probably around 250, 250-ish.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna do this math. So,
my Google Home.
So, in total, the amount of comics I most likely have in my collection is around 1,590.
Dang.
In total.
Wow. All right.
And that's probably the most accurate you're gonna get unless I decide to count it all. But I don't know. I might do that one day if I get really bored. But
maybe. I've done that before. It's not fun. It's not fun.
Yeah.
Oh man.
What's winning right now?
You're still winning. It's 3-2.
Oh yeah. Okay.
It is. It's insane. Like, it's which we'd rather own. We're talking Hulk 340 over here.
I don't know. Dark Knight Returns is a pretty good story.
Do you vote in the polls? Do you vote?
No, I'm just looking.
Oh, so you don't vote?
No.
I think you voted a couple times.
No, I haven't. I just looked.
Oh, you've got at least like.
No, I'm looking, bro. I don't like to do that. I don't.
Oh, you don't like to vote for yourself? Oh, don't know. You know.
No, I don't cheat that way.
Oh, it's tied now. It's tied now.
Ooh.
Now we just gotta wait. We just gotta wait until we do need a tiebreaker. After this one, let's do who would win in a fight.
Yeah.
Paul.
That'd
yeah.
That'd be controversial.
Maybe. Start thinking of your character here.
Hey yo.
I'm thinking.
Hey yo, Dark Knight Returns 1.
What? Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Crazy. Alright, I actually have my character already.
Really, what's your character?
Zombie Daredevil.
Zombie Daredevil. Okay, I'm thinking zombie. Okay, alright. Who would win in a fight? I voted for Dark Knight Returns because I feel bad for HEC because he never wins. I didn't. That wasn't even my book. That was his book. You're so dumb. Oh my gosh.
That's my book.
That wasn't even my book, bro. Hey, y'all guys been thinking about a dedicated speculation cast once a week or 2 weeks on what do you think or would like to come?
I'm down.
I am not in the speculation business. I suck at spec. Leave it to Dark Knight Bloop.
Or yeah, leave it to Bloop.
Leave it to Bloop.
Really good.
Okay.
I do some speculations, but they're not as obscure and like down the rabbit hole as Bloop does. You know, he's got.
Yeah.
He actually, I think, posted a new video. It was either today or yesterday, but I did watch it earlier, and it was really interesting. It's really interesting.
Oh dang. So Zombie Daredevil. Wow, that is
Okay.
a good character. Dang. Or I'm thinking Spider-Man. I'm thinking just
Spider-Man?
Parker Spider-Man. Yeah.
Now, when I say Zombie Daredevil, are you thinking of like the comic book accurate version of him, or like let's say the what if zombies like that way? Because they are different.
I'm thinking like maybe What If style, maybe.
What if style? Okay.
It's up to the viewers. It's up to the voters who they really decide.
Because the versions of the comics, they could still speak and everything, and they can still retain their like powers. They could still use their powers.
Oh, okay.
To live, they just have to like feed off of brains.
Oh, interesting.
Or
Interesting.
Flesh. But then the ones in the What If series, they can't talk or anything, but they still can use their powers. They're just more more of zombies than they are themselves.
Yeah.
So those are the difference between those. I personally like Zombie Daredevil.
Yeah, Zombie Daredevil is pretty sweet. I think, we're talking Peter Parker, Spider-Man here against Zombie Daredevil. I think Zombie Daredevil would win, in my opinion. Spider-Man is a good fight, though. Like, I wouldn't put up, like, I don't know. I didn't want to put up, like Captain America, Iron Man up against Zombie Daredevil.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, like, Batman or, like, Zombie Batman or something like that, but, because they're both, like, street level.
You should have done the Vampire Batman.
Ooh, that'd be pretty sweet.
Batman
that'd be
versus
pretty sweet.
Zombie Daredevil. I feel like that would be a good fight.
That would be pretty sweet. Also,
how long, if you think about it, because like Daredevil's fighting for literally his survival, because if he doesn't eat, he'll slowly start to become more zombified and then eventually die.
Right.
And he could really go on forever, because I don't think they really get tired unless they get like cut up into pieces or something.
Right, that's true.
Does that happen? I don't know. I know in the comics they don't really get tired. They just they won't fight as effective, and they won't do all this kind of crazy stuff if they're like, if they have like an arm cut off or a leg cut off.
Yeah.
Or there's like a hole through their chest or something like that.
Right. I don't know. I was thinking of putting up Batman because they're both street level kind of heroes, But Spider-Man, I guess he could just quickly give him up, I guess. But I don't know how strong Zombie Daredevil would be against Spider-Man, but I don't know.
Where are the polls looking like? Because I can't see them.
You got 3, I got 2.
Oh.
Zombie Daredevil's got... it's tied 3-3 now.
Oh, 50-50.
Oh, dang,
Okay.
It's 50-50. Well, let's do one more vote. Let's get one more vote up in here. I know we got more people in here. Oh, why isn't he replaying? What do you mean? Danny Sniper. Oh, dang, you got one more vote.
Hey.
Dang. There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It could really go either way. But Zombie Daredevil was... That'd be... I'd pay to see that fight.
Yeah.
Alright.
GC said Mira or Dolphin? Mira or Dolphin?
I don't know. Who either of those are.
I don't know who Dolphin is, but I know who Mira is.
Mara?
Yeah.
Who is that?
She was in Aquaman, she was that I guess the companion to Aquaman, or she was
Oh, okay.
no, she was the daughter of the king of Atlantis.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Huh.
So there's that, and I can't for the love of me remember who Dolphin is.
Yeah, I don't know who Don is. I was asking me where the Elvis glasses are.
I can grab them.
Nice. Let's do Juggernaut.
Oh yeah, Juggernaut. That would be cool.
Juggernaut. I'm thinking like, who would you put up against Juggernaut? Throw out a character. I do have a good suggestion that we could do, but
let's say the Hulkbuster.
Ooh! Wow,
Let's do
that is.
that.
Oh my gosh! Oh wow! I am impressed with that. I did not even think of that. Wow.
Like the Hulkbuster, like Iron Man and his Hulkbuster armor versus the Juggernaut.
Okay. Wow.
I'm gonna say Juggernaut for this one, because if we're looking at the MCU,
Yes.
like let's look at the MCU for a second for reference.
Yeah.
He beat Hulk while Hulk was under Scarlet Witch's spell
Yeah.
by basically just flinging him around the city.
Yeah.
And I actually don't know how that fight ended because I can't remember as well, but I know he ended up beating him.
You did. He did.
So, and let's say, okay, so let's take a look at Juggernaut real quick. Juggernaut, I think, has the same skill set as Hulk, except he's smarter. Like, he's smarter. He's not, like, just a straight out, like, brooding, wild thing that Hulk is.
Right.
I feel like since he could use his brain a little bit more than Hulk can, I feel like he would find a way to exploit the Hulkbuster armor.
Yeah. That's true.
I feel like, and I feel like also if we're, because Juggernaut has his own armor too.
He does.
So
it's like, what if Juggernaut just like rams like right into Hulkbuster? Like which armor would dent? Like which one would break? Like that's the thing. I mean, clearly the Hulkbuster has more advanced technology, and I mean they've got lasers and stuff like that. But I mean, Juggernaut is just like that's like an immovable object right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like it's just like a huge force of mass. But the Hulkbuster,
he has the ability to. Like, he's not like Hulk where he's just like a straight. He's not really in control of what he's doing. He just kind of does whatever he wants, or he just smashes. You know, he knows what he's doing. He knows what he can do, and I feel like he'll find a way to exploit the armor. Whereas Hulk would just like, straight up start just beating the crap out of it.
That's true. That's true.
Like maybe he takes his hand and like reaches through the back of the neck or the back of the armor and pulls him out like Tony Stark out.
Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet.
I feel like Juggernaut would win. Where's the poll saying?
Juggernaut's got 4, Hulkbuster's got 2.
Okay.
I think. Yep.
I agree with that.
Me too. This is by far my favorite matchup. It's like a fair fight. The thing is that really the only thing that the armor does, well, I mean, he's got the dome like over top of his head, and that's to keep Professor Xavier out of his head, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
And Hulkbuster is the best name ever. I don't know what you're talking about, Tyler Durden.
It's not a dumb name.
I think it's fine. It's a cool name. I mean, what would you call it? Like Hulk, like
Red Menace.
But
I think
the the thing that makes Hulkbuster special because it's made especially for the Hulk, and that's what I like about that, you know. So it's just like, yeah. I think what I'm getting at about the armor for Juggernaut is that he's super strong underneath, you know.
Yeah.
So in a way, it's kind of like man versus machine a little bit.
Yeah.
Because the armor on Juggernaut doesn't really do much if we're talking against the Hulkbuster.
Yeah.
Let's say Hulkbuster got underneath that armor, he's just super strong underneath that, you know?
Yeah.
Because he's a mutant, you know?
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go with Hulkbuster on this one, to be honest with you. I'm a Hulkbuster.
If we're looking, I'm looking at the chat right now, and Jaeger tried to do the 8-ball.
Yeah.
He's trying to see whether he'll get his comics he wants, and it said you'll have to wait, and he said no.
Oh my! I saw that. It hasn't like given him a straight answer so far yet.
It's funny.
But yeah, I mean, Juggernaut doesn't have like regenerating powers, does he? Like what? Like he's just
I don't know.
Big and strong, I guess. But
I have no idea actually. It's a good matchup.
It is a good matchup.
I'm glad I thought about Hulkbuster on the fly because that's a really good matchup.
It is a good matchup for sure. I'm going full on Hulkbuster over here. I mean, you've got the technology. It's just like and plus, remember when like the Hulkbuster like when they both punched? Remember that?
Yeah.
And then like the Hulkbuster's like armor went like around Hulk's hand, and then he just started flying around the city. That was pretty sweet. I think like lots of just like random stuff like that could like provide him the advantage against Juggernaut.
Yeah.
That's just my take on it, but I mean it's still winning 4-2. Juggernaut is.
Oh, nice.
Let's get a couple more votes up on here. Oh, what's up, bottom tier? Hey yo, passively watching. Get home. Glad to see someone is live.
And the 8-ball said no for Jaeger.
The ball's trolling you, bro.
And it laughed at him. Do you see
it
that?
Did.
It says the 8-ball says no, and then it started laughing at him.
Oh my gosh.
It's funny.
Wow. Dang, and Juggernaut came in with one more vote. Dang, I guess that's it.
Nice.
That was a good matchup. Like, that was good. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
I heavily enjoyed that one. Oh yeah, so I was looking through my like some of my old art or just like cuz I have like a whole section like in my drawer like behind me
yeah,
where I would just stick all of my artwork like pretty much since the beginning of my channel. And I stuck all my art in there, so I was looking at like how I was improving and stuff like that. And like, if you ever look back at your artwork and like you kind of cringe at how bad it looks, like that means like you're improving, you know? Because if you don't improve and your skills don't get better, then you wouldn't have cringed at it as it looked fine, you know? Like I was looking at like some random self-portrait that and like at the time, like I thought it looked good. And like then I looked back at it and I was like, what? Like this doesn't even look like me. But anyways, as I was saying, I found this cool collage I did. You probably can't really see this very well, but it has a ton of different comics on it.
That was you, right? That's your art, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I did it for some art assignment. But my stepdad, he had a ton of comics from his childhood, and he cut out some panels and some stuff, and he put them on his drum set, actually. And I have that drum set now, and I still play on it.
Hopefully
and
there wasn't an ASM 300 in those books he cut up.
No, but there was a 316.
Oh.
And that's the one that I show. And so anyways, I use those comics to use for this because they were all already cut up, you know. So yeah. But you can see that the Spider-Man clearly right there. That's pretty sweet. Also on the bottom here, there's like a Wolverine kind of just like chilling down there.
Yeah,
But anyways,
that's cool. That's good art.
Thank you. So, anyways, I just thought I'd
Yair
show
just
that.
asked the 8-ball again, and it said "ja," and then it laughed at him.
Say you're sorry, 8-ball.
That's funny.
Yeah. Jigger's out. Jigger's out of here. My real life last name is Ball. I thought Jagger101 was in fact trolling me for some odd reason. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Dang. Wow. All right. Well, what do you think we should do? Should we do some more polls up in here? What are you up for?
Let's do. I feel like we should do like a which grail would you rather own?
Okay.
And I'm actually gonna look through my list real quick just to confirm I'm saying this right.
Hmm. I got a good one, by the way. I got a good one in mind that we have not put up yet.
Okay.
I think.
All right. Here's mine. It's
all right. What's yours?
Amazing Spider-Man issue 16, the first battle between, or no, not only the first battle, but it's the first meeting between Daredevil and Spider-Man.
Ooh. Okay. I think mine could hold up to this. Mine is Next Men number 4.
Okay.
First Hellboy. Next Men, number 4. John Bryan. All right, classic John Bryan character. I mean, he just made Hellboy. So I mean,
I need to get that book.
Yeah.
Get that issue.
Awesome.
I love Hellboy, dude.
Yeah.
I just
John
watched
Bryan. Don't
do that.
I heard that.
I just caught on to that. Anyway, I just watched Gabriel del Toro's Hellboy from 2004, and for the first time, and I loved it.
Oh, dude, it's so good. It's so good.
And I'm planning on watching the second movie, which I've heard is even better than the first.
Really? I don't know if I've seen the second one or not, but I saw the reboot that they did.
The reboot's it's not great.
It's all right. I didn't hate it. It's not bad.
It's definitely not the worst, but Del Toro's first two are phenomenal.
Easily.
And I gotta watch them.
Yeah. So here in the poll, we got Amazing Spider-Man number 16. First meeting between Spider-Man and Punisher. You got 3 votes, 3-1 here. Next Men number 4, struggling with 1 vote up in here. I mean, show Hellboy some love.
I need to get. I keep forgetting that I keep telling myself I need to get Next Men number 4, and I'm like, I just never see it out in the wild. I don't.
Yeah,
see it. It's not
me neither.
common.
Neither.
So like that's something you need to buy, like on eBay or something. You're gonna find it.
Yeah. Bottom tier has never heard of Next Men. I'm a Marvel noob. Well, Next Men was Dark Horse, by the way.
Yeah.
Next Men was Dark Horse.
And the only like true key in that series, the reason why that series I think is so well known is because of number 4, which introduces Hellboy.
I think I might have seen like one other of an issue in the series. And like I mean you've seen the like classic title of that, like the font, the title. Yeah. And like I saw that, I was like, what is the first Hellboy? And I was like, no, it's just a random other issue. It's like same thing with you know, the more you know, there you go. You know, the joke about how Turok number 1 is always in dollar bins and it's a dollar bin book. Yeah. You know, have you ever seen another issue in that series other than Turok number 1?
I can't say I have.
I think so I've got like 2 Turok number 1s in my collection. I have like 2 other random issues in that series. Like that, I have the number 2 and I have like a number like, I don't know, like 9 or something like that. I
know in my dad's collection that I have, he does have a Turok number 1, but I think that's the only one I've seen. I didn't know if he had any of the other ones.
Right. It's hilarious because I did in the skit that I did for dollar bin books that I'll spec in the future. I did the Turok 1, and I said,
that was funny.
This book has spiked to like over $400, and you might be wondering why this.
Do you actually wonder if those books will ever gain any value, like significant value?
Sometimes it's just like random books, and it's like sometimes it's just like random stuff I have, like that I already have in my collection. I see that it's like same thing with that Ghost Rider number 28, because at first I was buying them for a few bucks just because it had the poster in the back, right? And then I completed the poster, and then apparently it had, you know, a significance, and then it spiked up to $40, and I'm like, well, great, now I have 2 of these copies, and one of them is at CG right now, so
nice.
You know, so it's just random stuff like that I already have. See you, Danny. See you later.
He's asking the 8-ball.
Well, Jager, maybe you should come on Hidden Gem Wednesday and you'd see some good quality.
It says Outlook good. It says Outlook good.
Oh, there we go. There we go. There. Okay, I'm good. I'm good.
You know what's funny? That's the one question Jaeger's asked the 8-ball that actually said something good.
Yeah.
And then when he asked everything about him in his books, it was just bad.
Yeah.
Like Outlook not so good. No.
Yeah. Reboot Turok for PS5. Oh, and it'll get the Spawn treatment guaranteed.
Yeah.
There you go.
Funny.
There you go. Well, you better stack your Turok number 1s quick, people. I'm just saying. Will I ever have good quality camera?
Oh no, I can't wait for this. If
people,
it says no.
What it says.
I don't think so.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Bro, 8-ball's out here just
Jaeger.
straight up trolling people up in here, bro.
I'm sorry, Jaeger.
Bro. Oh my gosh.
That's
oh my
sad.
gosh. Jaeger, okay, I don't think we're ever gonna hear from Jaeger ever again.
Jaeger's gone.
Wow.
Jaeger's left the chat.
Wow. Jaeger has left the chat. Hidden Gem banned this 8-ball guy. Oh
That's
my
so
gosh.
Funny. That's funny. That's real funny.
That is wow. All right, well, you're winning. I mean, the Amazing Spider-Man 16 is winning. It's got 4 votes to 3, I think. Oh, I think it's 5 votes to 3.
I'd prefer Next Men though.
Me too. Let me see this cover on the.
I know Amazing Spider-Man 16 is classic, and it is the first meeting between one of my favorite Marvel superhero and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
But
wait, I thought you said it was Punisher.
No, it was Daredevil.
Oh my gosh, I thought it was Punisher. I looked at this cover here, and I was like, "This is the cover, by the way." Whoops. Here it is.
Yeah, that's it.
Are you bullying me, 8-ball?
It's that shirt. It's that
oh my gosh, bro.
That's funny.
Dang, man, what?
And it did the little, did the OK symbol, bro. Jaeger's sad.
I
I'm
do.
Sorry, Jaeger.
Wow.
That's
wow.
Funny.
Anyways, this is the cover for that. I think you definitely won. Or that cover definitely won.
But like I said, I prefer Next Men. Just because
me too.
Hellboy to me is like a Spawn character in the fact that it was one of those independently made characters that ended up becoming
it's more
well known and popular. People like and I appreciate those characters that they actually get a spotlight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spawn is a good comparison. I could also compare it to TMNT as well. I mean, they're both printed in. Oh wow. Okay. I think so. There we go.
It's funny.
Doesn't like Jaeger though. Doesn't like Jaeger.
That's funny.
I could also. Yeah. Do you like me, 8-ball? This is entertaining. This is entertaining. Let's see what it says. Yesterday would have been a yes, but today is okay. It's a yep. Okay, today it's a yep. Today it's a yep.
That's funny though. I like how it said it was a yes and then a yep. Like maybe.
Yep.
I guess we'll never know.
Wow.
It's funny. Do you hate Jaeger? What does it say, bro? Forget about it.
Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. As I was saying.
Jaeger's got some beef.
Oh, yes. Bottom tier. Bottom tier speaking facts right now. Judge Dredd, Team NT, Spawn, Hellboy.
Yeah.
Dude, that's a dream team right there. I'd pay to see that. I'd pay to see that. Put that in Mojo's mashups. Anyways, yeah, so Team NT was also printed in black and white, just like Hellboy, because it was, yeah, nice call on the Judge Dredd, dude. I'm a huge Judge Dredd fan.
I need to watch the Dredd movie too. I actually haven't seen that.
Yeah, have you seen Judge Dredd with Sylvester Stallone? Because there was a Judge Dredd movie in the 90s, and then there's also Dredd, which came out, I think...
Dredd's the one I want to see.
Dredd, I like a little bit more than the...
I know the original Judge Dredd wasn't great.
It's a guilty pleasure movie. It's a guilty pleasure.
It's more of like a cult classic, but that's one of those cult classics that I feel like isn't the best cult classic.
Who would make a good team up? Let's do that question. Let's do like for the first. Let's do like let's do two. Let's do the first one like blah 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 and blah blah blah, and then the second one be blah 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 and blah blah blah. But like it's like two random characters. You know what I'm saying? So who would make a good team up?
Oh, I got a good team up, bro. I got a good team up, bro. All right.
What's your team up? All right.
Deadpool and Hellboy.
Ooh, that is a good one.
That is lethal.
That is lethal. Or Terminator and dude, I'm thinking like straight up Terminator and God dang it. I gotta get Deadpool and Hellboy is a good team up there.
What about Terminator and Dredd?
I was thinking Dredd. Maybe we should do like Terminator.
By the way, Jaeger asked the 8-Ball if it likes me, and it said yeah. So I'm thankful for that.
There you go.
Deadpool and Hellboy or Terminator and the Hulk. Okay, that's interesting.
I think it's a good team up.
I'd prefer Deadpool and Hellboy because that's lethal. That's lethal. Deadpool is like dark humor, comedic, but he's deadly and he's basically invincible. And then Hellboy is just a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. I personally like Terminator and Hulk better than Deadpool and Hellboy. But Deadpool and Hellboy is like... That's a dynamic duo. Darkwing Duck and Batman.
Darkwing Duck and Batman. And for those who don't know, I'm pretty sure that's the Looney Tune. What's his name? It's the Looney Tunes stuff.
Oh, is he?
Daffy.
Oh.
Daffy. I think
interesting.
Darkwing Duck, I think that's him. I'm pretty sure. I might be completely wrong.
That's a good name.
But I could have sworn I saw something like that with Daffy's character. I'm pretty sure that's what he's talking about. And Batman. I think that would be a pretty interesting thing to see.
Yeah. Well, the Deadpool team up is winning with 3-1.
I actually want to see that. I want to see someone make art of Deadpool and Hellboy.
Yeah. Plus, they're both red.
Yeah. You know, like that scene. You know that scene in Deadpool where I think I was either the first one or second one. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But it was Deadpool was like getting held by like Colossus by like this way. He's holding him like this, and Deadpool had like a spike through his head or whatever.
Really?
I'd like to see someone do artwork for that, but it's Hellboy Hellboy holding him.
Oh, I see.
And it's just them two on the front cover. I feel like that'd be funny.
That is a good team up right there, Daredevil and Moon Knight.
That's a great team up.
Okay, I gotta tell you. Okay, so I've been thinking about this for a while. I'm gonna let you guys in on some exclusive information. All right. So there's this one shot of Terminator that I needed to get here. Where was it?
Which movie is this from? Of Terminator?
This is Terminator 1 Terminator.
Okay.
We're not going Pop's Terminator. We're sticking to the classics here. Okay. Anyways, I can't find the specific image, but so I was thinking of doing this drawing, right? Terminator and Freddy Krueger. All right.
Ooh.
First of all, the Terminator. There's this sweet shot. Oh, did I take a screenshot of it? Maybe I did. I don't know if I did or not. Anyways, the Terminator, he's like in the robot, you know, he's just full on robot, and he's like holding his gun, like, and his gun, and then, but then you see the, like in the corner, you see like the Freddy Krueger coming through the wall, you know, like how the wall stretches. I was thinking of doing that, like, drawing that. It's like Freddy Krueger versus Terminator. So I don't know. It was a sweet idea, but I decided to do the Iron Man drawing this week. But
that'd still be a good idea for future.
It would, for sure.
Okay. Oh, and yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Jaeger's friends with the 8-Ball now.
Redemption right there. Crisis averted.
Fun. I can hear you typing away.
I am.
Do you seriously like Jaeger? Oh no. Perhaps.
Oh, perhaps.
It's like I can imagine y'all sitting at like a table and Jaeger asking the 8-Ball. It's like, hey yo, do you like me for real? And the 8-Ball saying like, yeah, sure. Like, we're homies now. And then you like whispering into his ear like, you actually like him, and then him whispering back like,
yeah,
I'm on the fence.
Man,
that's funny.
Well, Deadpool and Hellboy wins here. That's a good team up. That's a good one. All right, let's do another team up one. That's actually pretty fun.
Okay.
Oh, villain team up. Let's do a villain team up. Says Tyler Durden. Let's do a villain team up.
Okay.
Would make a good team up. All right. I'll go first here. I'm thinking. Whew. Man. Venom and Doctor Doom. Those are my two.
Venom and Doctor Doom.
Yep.
That's interesting.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Okay. Let's do... Here, hang on. I gotta search this character up.
Alright.
Let's see. Okay.
Alright.
The Red Death and Reverse Flash.
The Red Death? Who is that?
That's like that's like an evil Batman fused with the Flash who just goes to parallel universes.
Oh, I've seen that before. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, Venom and Doctor Doom or Red Death and Reverse Flash.
It's very interesting, I think.
I just started watching Tropic Thunder. Have you seen that?
Dude, Tropic Thunder, I heard is so funny. I don't think I've watched it all the way through, but very funny.
I'm pretty sure I'm watching it on Netflix, I think.
Okay.
I think it's on Netflix. It's either on... Yeah.
I think it might be.
I think it is on Netflix. It's hilarious so far. I like it a lot. Dang. Red Death is winning 3-1.
Red Death and Reverse Flash.
Yeah. Let's do one more poll after this, and then we can probably wrap it up.
You know what I should have said? I should have said the Red Death and the SS Reverse Flash, like the Earth X Nazi version.
Oh, really?
Flash. I feel like that would be a really interesting team up.
Yeah.
Except just Reverse Flash. That'd be cool.
Let me ask the 8-ball. Whoops. Let me ask him. Let me ask the 8-ball here. Let's see what. Oh, dang. Okay, never mind.
Now wait. Ask him about my team up.
Okay. Is the Red Death and Reverse Flash a good team up?
I'm looking.
I'll see what it says. Oh, we'll have to wait. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Dang.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's winning with 3 votes, 3-2 right now.
Not definitive.
It's not definitive. Also, subscribe to the gaming channel. Subscribe to the gaming channel. That's right. All right. Well, 8-ball, if you think you're so clever.
Oh no.
It said sure. That's right, you do. You do. You're right. Jager asks, will I find some good stuff, 8-ball? I don't know, Kev. Dang. 8-ball is ruthless tonight. 8-ball doesn't even give half a crap
seems
tonight.
Like he's on the fence about everything.
Right. All right, let's get one more vote in this poll here. Let's get one more vote. All right, one more vote in this poll. Then we can move on. Let's see if we can tie it up. Come on, baby. 8-ball does got jokes today. I'm pretty sure I can customize what the 8-ball says as well, so I can like change whatever, you know.
Oh, that's funny.
Like let me see if I can. Like, I'm gonna go to my Stream Elements dashboard here. Oh, I have to sign back in? What? Okay, never mind. So dumb. Alright, I'm just gonna end this poll here.
Okay.
Red Death and Reverse Flash. I don't even know who the Red Death is, but I mean, clearly, Venom and Doctor Doom. Like, bro, what? Come on, man. I cannot catch a break here with these polls. Let's do, okay. For our last poll here, it is 10 o'clock. It has officially reached 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What should our last poll be?
Let's do one cover battle.
Oh, dude, I was thinking the same thing. All right, let's do it. All right. Okay. Here we go.
What do you got?
All right, I'm gonna pull out something good here. Hopefully. Well, I know my camera is not doing the best over here, so I'm gonna try and, you know, try and do one of the more famous covers so that people can infer what, you know, what it looks like. I'm gonna go with, okay, I don't know, how will you, oh my gosh, my headphones are all, okay. I'm gonna go with spawn number 1 here. Probably can't really see that very well, but it's there. It's spawn number 1.
Okay.
And, yeah.
I got a good one to combat that, and it's also a Todd McFarlane cover.
Oh, dang. You're probably gonna pull out the 300.
No, it's not.
Oh, is it the Batman cover?
Even though I do have it, and it's a tradition now to show it in every single stream.
Wow. Wow.
It is indeed the Batman cover.
Oh, is that the 322? Is that what?
It's the 423.
Oh, I was close.
423 Batman.
Batman number 423. Is Hidden Gem winning this round, 8-Ball? Let's see what it all says.
Yeah, I want to see what it says. Get out of the way, Paul.
Most likely. All right.
Oh, no.
All right.
Okay.
All right, you got 2 votes for your Batman over there.
Okay. It's interesting. Can't see the...
All right, let's see. Dang, you got 100% of the votes up in here. All 3 votes. That's insane.
Confident.
Are you confident?
McFarlane versus McFarlane.
I think... How can that Batman... I don't understand. I mean, this spawn, number 1 here, is just like...
Look, even if you win, I could always switch sides.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you got...
Oh, Jaeger said...
it's 3-2. Were you lying, 8-Ball?
The 8-Ball was lying.
Yeah, 8-Ball was lying. We all knew. It wasn't true. Dang, man. I don't know if we can trust the 8-Ball anymore. I don't know if we can trust him. I want to see if I can sign into Stream Elements here. Log in here, please. Thanks for the 6 of you still watching. I appreciate you guys.
Much better than last week.
Yeah.
This is
Wow.
the normal right now.
Yeah.
This is the normal right now.
All right. 8-Ball here. What can I... Let's see here. I don't know if I can change the 8... I thought I could change the 8-Ball thing.
Probably can.
Yeah. F1. Yeah, I don't know if I can do it or not. Dang. Yeah, I thought I could, but I guess not. All right, well, I mean, let's get a couple more votes up in here. We got 7 people in here and only 5 votes in the poll. I mean, clearly, pawn number 1 is the better cover. But I mean, the Batman 423, I don't understand. I just don't even understand. That pretty much sums up my mentality for all of these cover battles. I just don't understand. Will Hidden Gem channel be successful, 8-Ball? That's a good question.
Oh no.
It's gonna say no. It's gonna say no. It's gonna say no.
Oh no. Don't ask that.
Wow.
Don't ask that.
Wow. Wow.
Oh no.
Touche. Touche, Stream Elements. Jeez. Wow.
It's a little concerning.
It is a little concerning. Dang, downfall of Hidden Gem Comics? Wow. Alright, well, clearly you win this poll up in here. Can we at least get one more vote? I mean, we got 8 people watching here. Somebody vote in the poll. Which has the better cover, Spawn 1 or Batman 423? Hey, don't put your crown on just yet. The battle is not... It's... Come on, let's get one more vote up in your... Will Dark Knight Comics
I don't even
channel
have a real
be
channel
successful?
yet.
Yeah, you do. You got a couple videos up there.
Like 2, maybe more.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. That's how as much as I have on my gaming channel.
What'd the 8 ball say?
9.
9.
9. I guess it won't be successful. Dang,
And
man.
I guess we know the 8 ball's German now.
Dang, will mine be?
Dang, will mine be successful 8 ball? Nah. It said nah. Nah, mate. Mine said...
Oh my gosh, I was muted the entire time. What the heck?
Oh, I thought that was just an audio glitch. Sorry. I didn't catch
No!
that. I didn't see you talk.
Bro. Alright, well, I didn't say anything really important, but I ended the poll.
Nice.
Man, that was a lot of fun. Let me see here. Would you like to do your promotions first, and then I'll do mine, and then we can wrap it up?
I'll go ahead. All right. So go subscribe to my channel. I got 2 videos up. I would like for you all to go sub to my channel. First of all, comment on what you would like to see in the future on my channel, on my newest video.
Right there.
Please, if you could, and then I will most likely make that as either the next video or a upcoming video.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, that's
subscribe to them for sure. Are you over 40 subscribers now?
I think I am.
I actually recently checked my stats on my shorts, and I think the video I did to promote you has like 180 views already. I think it's like insane.
That's probably why I keep getting subscribing every other month.
Yeah,
people keep seeing it, which is good.
What was that? Sorry.
It was good. It's good.
Oh yeah, it was. Yeah. So. Jigger's asking, should I keep the live stream for 2 hours? Dude, my internet. Oh my gosh. Like, this plug for my Google Home, like, it's circular, right? And it doesn't stay in the wall. That's the problem. Like, it just doesn't stay in the wall, and it always falls out. It's so annoying.
Sounds like you got a faulty plug.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. Because everything else plugs in fine, but this... It's because the top of the plug, like, it hits the screw, like, in between the 2 outlets.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like askew a little bit. Anyways, let me do my promotions here. First of all, I did the Iron Man Mark 9 here. All right, I'm gonna piece together the video footage for that.
Out.
Yeah, that is premiering tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, I'm back with the premieres. I know it's been a couple weeks since my last premiere, but we're getting back into the swing of things. Hopefully, I can start grinding on these videos. My channel has been pretty dead recently, I gotta admit. All right, I'm at fault for that. It's been pretty dead. But yeah, so that video is coming tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Time. There will hopefully be a Hidden Gem Wednesday next week, as far as I know. So with that being said, I hopefully will have stuff that I can talk about on next week's Friday night stream, which hopefully we should be OBS next time.
Yeah.
If we can get it to work. I don't know what the deal is. But I mean, it's just, yeah, we can talk all stream about how sucky technology can be, but I think we should just leave it there. Yeah. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Any last words from you?
Got nothing.
All right.
Tonight.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Dark Knight is no film, dude. No. We can save another cover battle for next. For next, dude. We're done. I'm all covered out here. Anyways, peace out, guys. See you later. Thanks for watching.
Thank you all for watching.
Bye.